Alright, everybody. It's me again, Topsy, and we are finally back with some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I know to you guys, it probably won't feel like a lot of time has passed, because, these videos go up one after another, but for me, it's been a few days. It's been a bit of a break. Been working on some other things, primarily getting through the Masters, and then recording a lot of Pokemon, to be honest. We are back at it again. Nope, not gonna get me that time.
Nothing to it.
Now, I will say, in between our last session of this and now, I did do quite a bit of off-screen grinding. And we are now at level 40 for everybody. I think we were on level 33 earlier when we last played this. So we made some good progress off camera. It took a lot of time. It was a real pain in the ass, but I did get it done. As you guys can see, I covered some of the map here, but I didn't do anything. I promise I didn't do anything. Beyond me fighting monsters over and over again, I didn't do anything. I didn't start any quests. I didn't do any towers. Didn't do any of the relics. None of that. I just kind of ran around fighting monsters, traveling back to the hotel to rest, and then doing that over and over again. Yuffie, you probably need to be in the party right now, don't you? You guys... Okay, you're getting a new ability right now. That's new. When did I get this? Hang on a minute. Well, whatever, you get that now. Do I have you get to have Shiva? Congratulations. So let's swap out our team real quick. How do I do that? I forgot how to do party composition. Oh no. I've remembered. Alright, Red, you take a break, and we'll get Yuffie in. Now we have... Didn't do that either. Got that going on right there. We have a bunch of side quests that we haven't done yet, so that's also a priority for us. Where are these chests at, huh? I'm going to assume they're up there somewhere and that I'm in the wrong area. Nope, there's one right there. I just remembered that we are definitely gonna need to do the Moogles for this map. I forgot all about them. Mostly because I just can't for some reason believe that they're real. 2,000 gil is appreciated, but not really needed. Like, I'm pretty good in terms of gil. Let's go do this other tower, and then we'll head back into town to do some side quests. So guys, I hope you're all having a good day so far. My day has been, a bit messy, if I'm gonna be honest. So I talked about it in our last Pokemon session, yesterday. But I don't think those videos will be going up before this, so I guess I might as well talk about it here too. Saturday morning, my grandparents, my maternal grandparents, house burned down. There was what I suspect was an electrical fire around 7 in the morning, and their house burned down. They all got out, they're all fine, they got out without any injuries. But, the house is gone, a lot of, the house is gone, cars are gone, a lot of photos and videos and stuff from a good many decades was lost in the fire. And we have spent the last couple of days, last 2 days, really rallying, like the entire family's been rallying together to like really help them out as much as we can, and it's been a lot, to say the least. It's just been a lot. So that's why today was kind of messy, because I was out helping them again. I learned during the grinding session that these guys right here suck ass. They're a special kind of nightmare. But yeah, today we met up again at what was left of the house, and digging through some of the remains to try and find anything that might have survived.
Burn, just like that, okay?
You were able to find a couple of photos. A couple of photos somehow managed to avoid being destroyed, but I don't know. I mean, it's something, but there's a lot of things that that were lost in. It kind of hurts to acknowledge that they're gone. You know? Like, my granddad had he had a Ford Excursion, and he had that car for 23 years. Got in 2003. And they were yeah, I know. There are a lot of really good memories associated with that car. Because of it, you know, being in the family for so long. Like, I drove that car with 5 of my classmates when I was still going through culinary school. I drove that car and 5 classmates to the Atlanta airport when we went to Italy. And then I drove it back when we got back. So I mean, there was so many beach trips associated with that car. So many. I think we drove it down to, I'm pretty sure we drove it down to Florida, when I was, I think, 13. I think we drove it down to Florida when my, dad ran the Ironman. Well, when he did the Ironman. I think I was 13 when that happened. It might have been 12. When was it? Was it 09? 09. How old am I now right now? 36. So 6. 7. 2019 would be 7 years ago, so 17 years ago I would have been. I'm terrible at math. No, what the fuck am I thinking? No, I was not 13. I was 19. The fuck? I feel like it was so long ago, but no, I was 19, I guess. Yeah, we drove it down to Florida to do the Iron Man. And why did I think I was 13? What? Did we go to? Oh, that's right. Because we went to Miami when I was 13. No, the Iron Man was in Panama City. We went to Miami just for Miami. And I was 13 when we did that. We did not take the excursion for that ride. They were the only 2 times I've ever been to Florida, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it there. Ignoring the fact that I just don't like the ocean. Me and the ocean do not see eye to eye.
You won't regret this.
Yeah, but besides the fact that I don't like the ocean, I also just kind of didn't really enjoy it while we were there. Whole lot of really not doing anything. That being said, I kind of want to go to Universal Studios after we finish up with the whole Japan trip next year. I wouldn't mind doing that. Want to see the Wizarding World of Harry Potter? For those of you that don't know, I am actually a very big fan of Harry Potter. While I do not care much for J.K. Rowling and some of her very outspoken opinions, I still am quite a big fan of the world that she created, and I just kind of decided to not let her outlook on life affect how I enjoy something that ultimately at the end of the day doesn't really have anything to do with her. I love the books, I love the movies, and I would very much enjoy the opportunity to go to the Wizarding World. See, this is why these guys suck ass, because this is all they do. Oh, wait a minute. Did not notice that. Okay, there's 2 more of these chests around here. Honestly, if I'm being honest, the only thing I really care about going to the Universal Studios for is the Wizarding World. Like, I do not care for anything else. I don't even really know what they have there besides Wizarding World. What else? What else do they have that I would give a I guess they have the no, do they even have that anymore? Like the street where they used to where they used like a lot of like a setting in a couple of movies. I don't know its name. I'm not, like I said, I've not been there before, so I don't really know what they have, but where's the chest at? Yeah, I get it. I'm here now, but where is the chest at? Is this a case of me being, like, tragically blind, or am I going crazy here? There's no chest in the water, so... Aha! Now how? How does one procure said chest? Where am I at right now on my uploads? I know right now we're caught up on Final Fantasy, so the last thing we did was deal with that nonsense with Hojo, but I'm trying to remember where we are right now with Pokemon, because that's what's going on right now. Pretty sure I have like two. No, well. Pressured enemies, staggered enemy, defeat enemies in the time limit. Don't like fire, good to know.
No one's that big.
Can't say I'm surprised. Wow, what a fight!
That was rather convenient right there.
You managed to complete all intel objectives.
That's another, yeah, that's another one of the springs. And this right here looks like something related to the proto relic. Yeah, I can see that opening once we start hunting down the proto relic. What are we talking about? We're talking about where we are in the playthroughs. I think Pokemon, where we're at right now. I don't think I've started doing the, we haven't done Maxi yet, have we? No. I don't think I uploaded that video yet. I have 2 whole sessions yet that haven't been uploaded. Pokemon I've been putting some work into to try and, like, have that done because it takes a long time to render those videos for some odd reason. All the stuff I got going on just makes them take a hot minute.
By analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an Old Republic transmitter chip. This one appears to be within a derelict factory. Abandoned after the Republic's fall, the facility is in a rather poor state. Exploring old ruins, isn't it exciting?
Wouldn't it be the first time we've gone through ruins, right? No, not finding you guys again. If I'm reading the map right, there's a beach over here that we haven't done yet. Did Cloud just air step? Did I see Cloud air step to do that braver? Because he was standing on the air. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why. There's the gate. So I know Johnny had the quest for us. Let's head back to the hotel real quick and see what he wants. And then once we're done with that, we'll go and check the board and see what other missions we got lurking around.
Hey, how about an orb or two?
For some reason, this spot's kind of busy now, despite the fact that the way in is still obscured.
Charming.
Hey, snaps.
Hang loose. Looks like another fine day in paradise. Shall we commemorate it with a photo? Did this inn catch your eye as well? Figured it might. While it's a far cry from the five-star hotels on Main Street, it has a certain appeal. I suspect this area has a plethora of photogenic spots. What a charming inn. Wonder how long it's...
Okay, we've been there. We were just there.
Costa del Sol's time as a fishing village, perhaps?
Sup, bro? Forget something? Or did you just miss the unbeatable ambiance of my seaside paradise? Either way, I'm glad you're here, because I was actually hoping to ask you for a little favor. As you know, your boy's debt-free. Figured I'd make the most of my
Debt-free, but
financial
also probably strapped for
solvency
cash,
and
huh?
give me a total makeover. Thing is...
You short on hands?
if only, my dear bro. Kinda the opposite problem, actually. Oh, Johnny, a name thou hast claimed is thine. But if thou truly Johnny be, then who, pray tell, am I? So yeah, it's your classic existential crisis. You get the idea.
Huh? Yeah, me too, Yuffie. I'm confused.
Beds have all been made. What's next?
Huh?
Oh, hey, bro. I told you to stay out of sight. You're just gonna confuse them. Aren't you supposed to be out shopping anyway? Go on. Shoot.
Oh my god, they're
Aw.
being
Everybody
reborn through
keeps talking to
mitosis.
My bro and I don't. So unfair. See what I have to deal with?
This wouldn't have anything to do with me using my ninja skills to create a bunch of clones, would it?
Turns out a few of them managed to stick around somehow. And I think they might have even multiplied.
They are going through mitosis.
I mean, I never doubted my amazing abilities, but even I didn't realize I was capable of doing that. But hey, look on the bright side. At least you aren't short-staffed.
Oh, but I am. I sent a crew to fetch materials and haven't heard a word from them since. Turns out I can't rely on myself. My other selves. I'm begging you, bro. You gotta help me out here. A Johnny's a wild beast that can't be tamed. You know that. There's no telling what sort of havoc these bad boys might wreak.
Maybe we should lend him a hand?
Fine.
Yes! I knew I could count on you, bro! I sent them off to the Costa Falls to look for materials for the renovations. I want to start there.
Okay, I've been here before. Hang on. Hey, Johnny and Johnny.
Sup, my bro? What are you doing here?
Johnny sent me to check on you guys, help you find materials.
Oh, that was pretty smart of me. No one knows me better than myself.
This whole synchronized talking thing is kinda creepy.
We had actually already gathered everything we needed, but then we ran into some fiends and had to zipline for our lives. So unless they took our stuff for some weird reason, everything should still be right where we dropped it. We think. You'll help us get it all back, won't you, bro? The more pieces you pick up, the better off me and me'll be. Having our bro help out's like having a...
Johnny gets to live the life of me, myself, and I, huh? Zipline from where?
This is gonna be tough with just us. Oh, maybe I could make some clones of me and you to help out.
No, don't you do that.
Terrible idea.
I think you meant to say terrific idea. Come on, Cloud. Just imagine how much fun it could be. Well, what did I tell ya? More Yuffies, more fun. This looks like a job for the Yuffie squad. Oh,
One Yuffie's
there's a
enough.
over there. Nah, I think we'd have better luck over there. If it's not materia, I'm Hey, Cloud! Cloud? Are you even listening to us? See? Like I said, fun!
No, not fun.
Ooh!
Did she clone herself? Why am I hearing more than one of her? Where? Where do I go? I actually don't know where I'm supposed to be going to find this shit at.
So, you find anything, bro? They ought to be all around the zip lines, right where we dropped them. You'd be doing us a solid by tracking them down. Come on, don't leave us hanging. We need your help.
By the zip lines, huh? Where the fuck is the zip line? Okay, hang on.
Won't take long.
No, don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by those. How many zip lines are there? Actually, like where? Oh, waypoints to let me know where these zip lines are would have been really helpful, because like I actually don't know. Actually, don't know where to go and look. You got any zip lines hidden around here? I know this spot definitely wants spot definitely had the hidden treasure, but are there any zip lines? That's the real question. Oh, they're on the map though. Hang on. Let me climb! Never mind, I'm going this way. One, two, three, four, five. Need 3 more, right? The amount of requirements here. My lord. Okay, well, we're not gonna be getting that leveled up anytime soon, but... Oh, right, the photo spot. We can do that too. Hang on. Oh, hello again, friends.
Ends here.
Moving on then.
Oh, hey, bud. Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright, so you're telling me that these Johnnies were getting caught by monsters at every zipline? How am I just now catching that? They got fucked at every zipline? Oh, sweet baby boy Johnny, your incompetence knows no bounds.